Oh, quite heavy this one. I bought it over a month ago. If you want to see a fully true review and run, stick around, you will not be disappointed. So, see you right now. What up everyone, and welcome back. Today the HSTAR F150. Till this day, this is the most expensive rig that I showed in the channel. This is my most expensive buy. This cost me almost 90 euros. I will put the image. When I first saw this online, I was really keen on its looks, okay? It looked really well and is a different form factor. So I pulled the trigger right away, even though this took me about 1 month to arrive from China. With discount codes and coins, I believe that you can find it a little bit cheaper than me. Now let's see what this says on the box. I'm really keen to see what's inside also, so let's begin this. So, F150 all-terrain remote controlled off-road RC 112 scale. 4-wheel drive extremely strong. I believe this is the model R12/01 remote controlled off-road vehicle. So, you can buy this in 4 different colors: black, silver, blue and red. I went for the black one, as I have some ideas to do a cool paint job on this rig. Driving on sandy terrain, driving on the beach, okay, probably almost the same, driving on the grassland, driving on rough terrain. This has a picture of metal gears, okay, in the gearbox. Here it says straight axle version, a picture of the metal gears on the axle, 1500 mAh 2-cell. I believe this is a lithium-ion battery, independent suspension, servo and 380 motor. Now let's take this out of the box and see what we got here. Okay. Oh, it's quite heavy, I must say. Quite heavy. This aside. More materials to recycle. So, it brings a Phillips screwdriver. This foam, I believe, is for the remote, okay? A USB cable and an Allen key, mirrors for the side view mirrors, and some spare screws. Nothing else. Now let's have a look to the remote. It feels okay-ish in the end, but it feels cheap as expected. It has this slot for a strap, steering trim, lights, cruise control or high or low speed, on and off. This comes with 2 AA batteries. Now let's see the rig itself. First time that I'm seeing this on person. Well, this is heavy. I can say that this is quite heavy. If I would bet 1.3 kilos at least, but further down the road I'm going to put it on a scale. So now let's have a closer look. With this one I'm going to be a little bit more nitpicky, because this is quite expensive, I must say, but I will give it a fair shot. So, foldable side mirrors, openable doors, tailgate opens as well, and the hood or bonnet opens as well. Oh, and this is not pretty, so much overspray. Not used to see this on MN model rigs, okay? I know that this isn't the MN models, but these are MN model style. Wood hinges, this battery that we'll have a look in a second, MN model style, and more things that I'm going to point out through this video. Since that we have the hood open, let's see what we got in the battery tray. This is a 2-cell lithium-ion 1500 mAh, okay? This strap is okay-ish. I think this will hold the screw, but this system is quite familiar, the one that came out in the MN300. This looks very familiar. Matter of fact, I have one here. As you can see, pretty much the same thing. Now let's have a closer look to the under tray. Let's flip this around. Okay, I think this is where it shines. 4 links. These 4 links are plastic, okay? They are flexible, that's not necessarily bad. Axle mounted steering servo, 3-wire servo, full metal drive shafts. This looks quite beefy. MN model style axles. I think they aren't
exactly the same, but they are quite look alike. Nice exhaust molded on the bumper. This probably is for a tow hitch. It says cork on the tailgate as well in the front grille, not Ford, but I reckon that some of you guys will 3D print something to compensate this, so what else? For what I can see, and if that's the case, the frame is all plastic. But I'm going to take the body real quick, so let's do it right now. In order to take the body, you have to take out 2 screws here, 4 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You lift the back side up and then you slide this like so. And here it is, screws all around. Let's see what we got here. So here we have the board that controls the lights. I suppose that it's fully lit, front and back. And the first real big disappointment, this is all plastic chassis. I don't like this, sorry, but I don't like this. These are friction shocks, not oil filled, and for this price I strongly believe that this should bring oil filled shocks. MN168 has way better shocks than this one stock. So this is a pretty beefy can, 380 motor, okay. The gearbox, and this is all-in-one unit, receiver and ESC. And it doesn't seem having much room to put new electronic, but as you know, we will get there eventually. So, and out of the box we have a stripped wire. This is a battery wire. I will have to put a little bit of tape here. I don't know if this is catching on camera, but the wire is stripped here, okay? But no big deals. Now we're going to check the tire size, the wheel size, and the shock size. The wheels are about 72.5 millimeters. I reckon that they would be rated as 73 millimeters or 72, nothing in between. 1.8 inches almost in the outer rim. These wheels are plastic and they are beadlocks, okay? These shocks are about 62 to 63 millimeters. They are quite small for the size of this rig. So this chassis, as you can see, is not as flimsy as the MN models ones, okay? This chassis by itself, it's quite heavy. Now let's take one axle cover, beefy metal gears with bushings. I must say that this looks good. By the way, let's check the width of this. This wheel adapter is almost 5.5 millimeters. But I'm wondering if I can replace this plastic axis with the WPL or MN model style. Standard 5mm X adapter won't fit here. This is a shame, a complete shame. I reckon with a little bit of trimming we can make this 5mm, but what's the point? I honestly don't get it. Now let's put these things together. And another day went by. This rig is growing on me. I took this upstairs, I played a little bit with her on the living room, on the floor, climbing some books, and it was a lot of fun. But I forgot to do one thing that I'm going to do right now. We're going to weight this beast. Almost spot on. I think I said 1.3 kilos, but it's closer to 1.4 kilos. 1.382 grams. Let's turn this on. Let's check the light situation as usual. It starts with all on, okay? Headlights, running lights. I think it's a kind of running lights as well. And the tail lights also running. So let's see if we have brake lights. It's a kind of brake reverse lights all in one. We have turning signals in the rear and in the front as well. And I quite like this feature. It's very scale. We press it one time, it begins to flash, okay, both front and rear. Another time only the running lights, front and rear as well. So now let's check the high and low speed. Okay, this is low gear. I think this is high gear. This has drag brake. This is a little bit noisy, but this rig has metal gears all around. Now let's try the cruise control function. We keep it running, then we press it for a couple of seconds, and it's running alone, okay? Like so. In order to cancel it, just a tap. Neat feature, neat feature. Now let's see its low modulation. This is in low gear. Okay. So the slow modulation isn't his strong point. This is the slowest that I can go, okay? Quite fast. Now let's switch it to high gear or high rate. Almost, I think it's a little bit worse, but almost the same thing. And the same thing is not good. Now I'm just going to put a couple of rocks in the bench, nothing too crazy. This rig is quite big, and then we're going to do a small trail. Let's try this in this small, very small course, low rate. Okay, like so. This is quite jumpy, okay. This modulation isn't good at low speed by any means. Okay, and it's done. Oh, oh, oh. So now let's hit the trail.
Now let's check its top speed in first gear. Top speed in first gear. Now let's change to second gear. Okay. So it's a fast walking pace, okay. The rig feels quite okay, I must say. Quite composed. Now we're going to turn around and make some more tricky obstacles.
So this is in low rate. This should be quite easy for this rig. We are in the challenge one. These tires are quite grippy and this rig is quite heavy, so as you can see, easy, very easy.
So let's try this pedal right here, and then we're not going to the end, and we'll make a right turn over there.
Let's see if this rig can make this. Awesome. Now, a right turn. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, and it shut off. Guys, and it seems that its rig doesn't like much water. I had to wait a little bit and give it some taps in order to get it running again. So now let's see if I can get a little bit more mud without too much water. So let's try to make this pass here. I'm going to give it full beans. Okay, awesome. I won't be abusing too much of this rig today. So let's try this pedal here. First in low gear, slowly. Then this is getting much mud in the tire. That's awesome, I like this.
awesome. Now let's try the other way around. No. I reckon that it's too soft. Let's go backwards. No, please. Oh God, no. Damn, it got stuck. Come on, I don't want to get muddy. Okay, awesome. Woo! So guys, it's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please let me know. If you want to see this compared with another rigs, let me know as well. Any doubts or questions, comment down below. It's all for today. See you next time. Bye!